Hi, welcome to the Unladylike Me and Company official YouTube page. We would like to welcome you to the first ever video. My name is Jessica. I am the CEO and owner of this shop, and forgive me, I am a tad bit shy when it comes to like being on camera and things like that. So hopefully just give me some time. Maybe I can warm up. But I did want to come on here to show our products and give you some, behind the scenes kind of what brought on these items. Kind of, if that makes sense. Here we go. First, here we are, the Take One of My Many Hints t-shirts. And I just think this is hilarious because there's a lot of people out there that don't, know how to take a hint or 10. And I just thought it was hilarious. And here we have it in our thought bubble. And then here we have it in our speech bubble. We have thought bubbles and speech bubbles and t-shirts, long sleeves, sweatshirts, and hoodies. We also have a lot of accessories. We have mugs and iced coffee glasses, ornaments. Glass ornaments are beautiful. Blankets and stickers. So we offer a lot in our shop, and they're all of the same. Either you can get a thought bubble or you can get a speech bubble. A thought bubble, let people know what you're thinking. Speech bubble, let people know that you have a lot to say. Next, we have I Don't Claim Any Exes. I have a lot of, people in my life that I don't claim, not necessarily exes, maybe, just friends or anything like that. I hear people all the time saying, "Oh yeah, I know her." You don't. You don't know me anymore. I don't fucking claim you. So please don't claim me. Sorry, I have a potty mouth too. You'll also see that in the shirts. But yes, I don't claim any exes. We have it here in the thought bubble. We also have the speech bubble. Everything always has a thought bubble or a speech bubble. All of the sayings. I'm very sarcastic and very sarcastic. It's just I have a potty mouth and a smart mouth, and just that's just how I am. So that's one of the things that brought on the shirts. I was like, hey, let me just put down these things that I say. A lot of the stuff is some stuff that I say. Some of the stuff that I hear other people say, like it's just, I'll just take it and make it my own. But yeah, so a lot of it is, it's just all fun. It's just all fun. Just, here we go. Next is I will never go with the flow. I don't know about you, but I've never gone with the flow. I always do my own thing. I've never been a follower. I've always been a leader. I've never done, followed anybody else and, oh, hey, do this. Because I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't care. Have I gotten in trouble? Sure. Do I give a fuck? No, I don't. So I will never go with the flow. It does upset people, and I don't really care. It's my life. We only get one life. So do what makes you happy, do what you want to do. And, that's all that matters, honestly, at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, you have to go home and you have to be alone with yourself and your thoughts. And you're like, did I make myself proud today? Or did I just cave to, peer pressure or any kind of everybody else's bullshit? So yeah, there you go. Here our next item is I am highly unreasonable. I am very unreasonable. I just am. I don't know what it is. There's something in me that I'm just not going to take bullshit. And some people, they think that's unreasonable. I don't. I just if you're telling me something, make it make sense. And if it don't make sense and I got questions, answer my questions. I want answers. I don't think that's unreasonable. But maybe some people think it is, but whatever. If you want to call me unreasonable, then that's fine. I'm going to rock my shirt and I'm going to celebrate that fact about myself. So, here you go. Some shirts to help you understand understand that about yourself as well. Now, all of the ones that I'm showing today are just the t-shirts. We also have, like I said, long sleeve sweaters and sweatshirts and hoodies. Now, when you go to the shop, you will see that there's not. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. Hold on. So our next one is "Don't Make Me Cause a Scene." I've been known to cause a scene because I don't care. If you fuck with me, I'm going to show you why you shouldn't fuck with me. And then nobody fucks with me ever again. So, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes, and it's not every single time. I'm not like a terror, maybe a little menace, but it's just enough to get my point across. It's never like too big. It's never a big to do or a big production. It's just enough to let you know, don't cross me. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Because you just make a scene, not often, but a little, just maybe like every once in a blue moon. Just make a scene, cause a scene, and I bet you they won't fuck with you no more like that. And if they don't, they'll either get that respect for you, and they'll just still be your friend or your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, and they'll earn some respect, or they'll just leave you alone. And in that case, they leave you alone. You never needed them anyway, so fuck them. That's what I say. But yeah. I know I'm trying to behave, but just no. The next one is "Give Me Some Fries." I am obsessed with a potato. Yeah. Give me a potato any kind of way. Any kind of fries, I'll take them. Waffle fries, the skinny fries, the thicker fries, potato wedge. I don't care. I will take a potato any kind of way because I am obsessed with fries. Like French fries are the best thing ever to me. I can eat them with a dip. I can eat them plain. It doesn't matter. I just love them. So I thought this was cute to, give me some fries. Just a little cutesy little, something to put on the shirts. Yeah. But like I was saying earlier, if you go to the site, you will see all of these bubbles are in the shirts, but only some of them only have the long sleeve, the sweatshirts, and the hoodies. We are working on getting all of them, and the rest of them it's just it's a small operation, just me and a couple other people. So we're doing our best. But now here we have "I love food and food loves me." I'm a foodie. Guilty. I'm a foodie. I love to eat, especially French fries, but I just love to eat. I'm not big on trying new things. I mean, I will. I'm not against it. I just don't really try new things. Once I find something that works for me, something that I love, it's like my body craves certain things, and that's what I eat. Like I stick to that. And I know a lot of people. And me personally, I'm not a vegan. I don't call myself a vegan because to me, vegan is like you're all in. Like you're wearing, like you're changing your clothes and your shoes and you're doing all this. I don't do that. I'm plant-based because I don't eat meat or dairy or anything like that. And I just did that for health reasons. So, yeah, I love food. Next one is "Gimme Food." It's right along the lines of the "Give Me Some Fries." Give me food. Like I also have a shirt that's if we go somewhere and there's no food, I'm gonna call the scene. Because don't take me somewhere and there's no food unless I eat before. And even then, if I eat before, I'm still gonna be mad because eventually I'm gonna be hungry again. And if I'm stuck somewhere and I can't, break away to get something to eat, I'm gonna be very, very, very upset. You're gonna see a very nasty side of me. So here we are with the "Give Me Food" in this beach bubble as well. But yeah, like I was saying, we are definitely trying to have all of these. Eventually, all of these bubbles, the speech and the thought bubble and the speech bubble, will be in everything. It'll be in the t-shirts, the long sleeve, the sweatshirts, and the hoodies. But like I said, it's only me and a couple of other people who help me. And so it's a bit of a process to get all of them made, and then we have to put them up in the shop and everything. And so, but we're working on it. Here we are with the I will go no contact quick. I have a gift, I love to call it, where I will cut a motherfucker off. Like, I don't care if you mess with me in some kind of way, or you disrespect me, or you just do me wrong in some kind of way. I've always been able to just kick people to the curb, and then that's it. Like, I don't spin the block for people. I don't, like, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, like, whatever the case may be. I just don't. And I don't feel bad about it. And to me, I think that's a gift, because unfortunately there is people, they do kick people to the curb, but then they might feel bad about it. Or they might be like, you know what, I'll give that person another chance. I don't. And I love that about me. Like, whoever it may be, you may think, you may be friends, family, whatever. If you cause me to have to go no contact with you, then that's just how it is. Here we have, I don't play well with others. I try to. I really do. This was actually said to me. Somebody was like, you really don't get along with other people. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I play well with others. Like, I was like, I literally said that. I was like, I play well with others. Like, I don't understand what you mean by that. But I'm only going to show a different side of me if you force me to show the other side. If you don't force me to show the other side, then you're not going to see it. So I don't think the problem is me. Might be, but whatever. So here we are with I don't play well with others in the speech bubble as well. And for the thought bubbles is just, maybe you're thinking things and you want to be able to express what you're thinking. That's what our thought bubbles come into play. And the same with our speech bubbles. You might have something to say, literally say it with your chest. Put the bubble on your chest and say it. And we have several. Like today, we're only going over like a handful of them, but there are several in the shop. There's several different ones, different sayings, funny, sarcastic. It's a lot more sarcastic than anything. But yeah, you should go to the shop, which is listed in the description, and just take a look at everything that we have to offer. I'm really excited for the engagement that we have now. And we do have Instagram, TikTok. So go ahead and catch us there as well. Thank you so much for tuning in to our very first video. We're going to be doing 2 of these videos per week. And I hope that you enjoyed them. And please go visit us on our website, which is listed below in the description. Until next time, bye.